Varsity Club, welcome back to another classic in the game you haven't seen in a while.
It's been 84 years.
I've been itching to see more of the Madden 21 franchise mode featuring the Dublin Shamrocks, and well, I'm happy to let you know it's back. But it's only back for a limited time. We're going to basically finish out this season, and once the season is done, that'll be it for the Shamrocks until we get to Madden 22 and a new franchise emerges. So if you're excited to see the very last run of the Shamrocks, they've had an incredible run. They just haven't won really the big game again. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment down below. This might be the year we get that second Lombardi trophy. Let's cross our fingers. So catching you back up with the Shamrocks, we've had a phenomenal year. We're in week 17 and we are 15-0. A chance to go 16-0 and be a perfect regular season team. It's rarely been done. And while the regular season's cool, we care more about sort of getting to the playoffs and winning the Lombardi trophy for a second time. We need to do that. Now, heading into the game, Jamison Biddle seems to be a little annoyed right now. Our coach is saying, look, keep an eye on him. He's another big game. You might have a future superstar in our hands. We should be keeping an eye on him because the dude deserves extra attention. He's been phenomenal. If we can hold the Eagles to less than 200 total yards or get Biddle 2 interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, or a sack, we'll be in a good spot. We got to make sure we blitz him today. Look at the playoff picture for you. On the AFC side, you can see the Bills and Chargers, Raiders and Chiefs, Tennessee Titans and Cleveland Browns. And if we go to the NFC side, you're going to see the Saints and 49ers, the Bears and the Lions, the Cardinals and the Panthers. Again, we have a first round bye on our side, and the Bengals currently have a first round bye on their side. Things could change. Week 17, we'll see how it pans out, but let's head into the game. Rashawn Dorsett and company, they're ready to get things going. Bartell, Arnold, our Matt and Lindley in the background. We got a lot of people ready to get things going. And look at the catch from Bartell already. Trying to make sure a lot of our guys are happy how the season ends. I don't like our blocking assignment there on the right. We're gonna go to the left here with Lindley. Lindley again, just looking to get some people to block for him. Oh, and Lindley. Easy. Sir? On your first touch, you go 64 yards, House Mazzilli to the end zone. I am blown away by what he just did. Look, takes the rock, spins off that, high steps, and says, excuse me, I got places to be. 21 miles an hour on that run. The Eagles had no shot. Not a chance at all. And just for the record, we're still playing on all Madden before you try to tell me we're not. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see what our team can do. Got a lot of guys ready to get it going. Our defense, mostly healthy. We do have one injury. Will Reddick again out for about 7 weeks, so we won't really see him in the postseason. Maybe the Super Bowl, but probably not. The good news about Reddick, though, is that he's not even a top corner for us. He's about number 6 in the depth chart, so losing him is more situational than anything else. Now, unfortunately, we're seeing a big run there by Jordan. Biddle tries to chase him down, can't quite get him, but Trey Sanders gets the tackle. Carson Wentz and the Eagles, still alive in this universe. Nice little curl route. We light him up, though. Eagles feeling pretty good right now. Wentz is the only guy in the backfield. Trying to get a little bit of pressure. We have literally no pressure there, but a nice pass break up there at the end. Gonna press cover a little bit. Bishop and company going to bring a blitz. Bishop a little late. We end up seeing Biddle come off free fire there, and look at this, the tight end. What a play to get the first down. Biddle staying in coverage here. Bishop is going to be the only guy that blitzes, I think, on our side. Maybe one more in the edge. Oh, we sent both. We were going for the pick. Carlton Davis thought he had it. He did not. The Eagles are tying things up. So the Eagles do their job on offense, and they answer back. Defensively, some issues we've got to figure out, but not our worst effort of all time. You've honestly seen way worse in this series, I promise you. If you couldn't already tell, that Lindley is going to be a super important part of this offense today. Got him a nice little carry there. Arnold struggling to get what we need out of him. We send him deep. Speaking of Lindley, gotta love the ability to stay in bounds to pick up a couple of yards. Didn't really go the way we wanted it there, but we're going right back to Lindley here. They're kind of watching over him, but Lindley again, the man has jets. And the man's got jukes, broken ankles right in front of your face. The goal here, though, is to get them to key in a little bit on him, and then we can spread the ball around through the air, because we would like to think we're a much better passing team than really anything else. Nice pass to Bartell across the middle. We're going right back here to the running game. We're going to abandon that today. Now, unfortunately, we got a massive run that's coming back, because I'm pretty sure that penalty is going to be on our side. Holding on the offense, you got to imagine. Just like we thought, Felix Towns, I hate you. So major play is coming back in a major way. We're set again, sitting here looking for the underneath. He's got a guy on Deontay Arnold again. We forget about him all the time, but he's had a great year for us overall. Two set it down, middle of the field. We're set all by his lonesome, got an absolute dot. They went to the defense instead. It's honestly the first pass we've seen by him deep all game, so don't love seeing it being that all off target. But look at Lindley just getting the blocking more than anything. They were blocking for him, and you gotta love that. A couple of our guys again trying to hit big milestones for their season so far. Want to be cognizant of that. Got Bartel coming across the middle. Deontay Arnold, he had it, but it got knocked out. I know it's double coverage there for Arnold, but I mean, that dude can make that play. I promise you. Bartel's going deep here. 2nd and 10. Like what we got. Deontay Arnold, speak of the devil. The man's making some moves in the open field. More than anything, though, Dorsett has looked good. Again, one bad throw deeper to Bartel earlier, but other than that, it's been phenomenal. And Lindley, though, again, when he gets blocking, it's been great. Not as much blocking there. 2nd and 8. Bronco Barnett getting separation, big fella. If he wasn't going full steam, he might have got in the end zone. You're in the red zone. Gotta love what you're seeing. First quarter's winding down. Got a lot of guys available, but a lot of our guys are gassed at the moment. Last play of the half. Dorsett's feeling the pressure. Dorsett's out here roaming. You know what Dorsett's gonna do. Tuck the ball and keep it moving. This dude should be the MVP. You can't tell me any different. Now, the Eagles had a quick drive going. They were going 2 and out. Their 3rd down play was an interception by Levi Fryer for 14 yards. And now we've got the ball at the 30. And trying to find something here. Dan Lindley probably should have cut that one up. A little 2nd and 9 action. Dorsett, Lindley in the backfield with him. Don't quite love the protection we had for him. Big 3rd down, 9 yards to go. Probably in field goal range, but do I trust our kicking? I don't think that was a fumble. I think that was more of an incomplete pass, but it is what it is. We're deep in our own territory. I don't know if our kicker has his leg or the accuracy, mind you. We're gonna let Sean Lane try to cook here. 7-mile-an-hour wind to his back, which is honestly the best news we could have had here. A little bit off accuracy wise. This one's up. I think it has the distance. They say it's good. It hit the inside of the goalpost. We needed all 7 miles an hour of that wind to make that one work. And I'll take it. Our defense has struggled a little bit today, but last drive again, they had that turnover by Levi Fryer, and then we did okay with it. Field goal is honestly better than nothing. Nice slant there, and we are just getting cooked by 14. Once again, gonna send Biddle this time. Haven't really sent Biddle much today. Biddle gets picked up pretty quickly. You're seeing a crazy pass and catch. Trey Sanders, you got to make that play. Get one hand up. He entered this mall shoot for his 1,000 yards in the year. Yeah, I can't lie. I'm kind of blown away. Trey Sanders will make the craziest interception, but miss the most routine knockdown. It's kind of just insane. What a hit though on that one by Fryer. Offsides in the defense on who? Montez Sweat, what are you doing? Carson Wentz again. Never really hit this man too much. Trying to change that here with a massive blitz. We got a great hit on him, and he still got the pass off. Biddle can't get the tackle. And they're inside the 5. Carson Wentz ain't that nice. Hey, we are in a tough spot. They are fighting back. I give them credit. They want to try to beat our team because we're the only undefeated team in the league right now, and they don't want us to be complete after this. Heavy blitz coming here. Gotta imagine another run's coming. Luke Bishop had him. He runs right through Biddle, and unfortunately, Philly's only going to be down 3 now. A lot of time left here in the first half. We've got plenty of time to go put some more points on the board. Hopefully. Sean Dorsett sees his guy. Unfortunately, he's wearing the wrong jersey. I mean, credit where credit's due. Maddox jumped the heck out of that route, and we're down tremendous because of it. It's like a counter. Trying to clog the middle up, and we did a pretty decent job. Miles Sanders ended up getting injured on that play. That's a big blow for Philly right now. Jordan, their starting running back, but again, they need Sanders in as their backup. Oh yeah, Wentz is down tremendous. This is big. Crunching the lineup a little bit. 3rd and 7. We're gonna watch the middle. We're blitzing with Biddle. He's got a free shot on him. Thank God that was the drop, because we were getting killed. I mean, real talk though, Davis has to make the play there. You're letting the guy get the inside rub on you. You've got to do something. Get a hand up, please, anything. This kick is up. It is wide left, swings back to the right, but it's not coming back far enough. The Eagles missed the kick. We got plenty of time to not turn it over again, hopefully. Back at it again. Try not to turn it over this time. That's not how you want to do that. Little 2nd and 10 action. We went away from the running game. We're going to try to get right back to it, see if we can get some blocking. Blocking the last few times was trash. This time, not so much. Thad Lindley is out here stretching the field, and I'm loving to see that. Inside the 30 on that play. 114 on 6 carries. You block for him, he's going to go ham. 1,500 rushing yards for him on the season. I mean, I feel like we have 2 MVP candidates, right? It's not just our guy, Thad Lindley. It honestly might be our guy. I mean, not just our guy, Rashawn Dorsett. It might be Thad Lindley as well, the way he's running this year. Gotta love this. Great route running again by Deontay Arnold. Wide open. 2-minute warnings here inside the red zone. It's time to try to get some more points on the board. Extend our lead. Blitz was there heavy. Thad Lindley. I love the juke move. I love the juke move. I love the broken tackle, but it's just not enough. But honestly, the juke move not going super far is not really his fault. He just needs a little bit better protection on those impact blocks. That's a tough one, but what a throw. Dorsett got absolutely destroyed. Bronco Barnett realizes it, adjusts, gets down, makes the touchdown reception. Best tight end in the league. I mean, Dorsett got absolutely hit. That's a lame duck coming out of there. If not, it's an absolute perfect strike out there to the corner, but instead, you still got a touchdown. That's my quarterback. That's my tight end. First half's winding down. Yeah, we're trying to get some tackles for loss or a sack or something for Biddle, but getting out there has been very, very tough. And Trey Sanders is just getting torched on coverage. Billy again, right back at it. Watching their guys out here going to the flats. Great play call. 8-6 there. In our line tight. Trying to confuse them a little bit. No confusing at all. I mean, Ertz is having a monster game. 1st and 10 again. Wentz is trying to put a drive together. Even a field goal will be good for his team again. Remember, his kicker missed a very, very easy field goal. What a punch out by Davis. We need to make Wentz uncomfortable. He is sitting in the pocket way too long without any issues whatsoever. He's making a big adjustment here, making sure we got all of our guys covered. We do. We're sending Biddle. We had Biddle, but we had the whole line coming off the edge, and now Jamison Biddle is injured. Man, he's frozen in time. He's holding him up. Biddle's a major player for us. Khaleke Hudson's going to come in to spell him, but that is not a guy you want to see come out in the game at all. We need him in the postseason. I hope it's just a minor injury. He can come right back. Pursuit of perfection is getting to us. We get bad news here, though. Biddle has a dislocated shoulder, will not return to the game. I don't think we're going to see him for a long time. Maybe at all this season. I mean, we'll ultimately see what his toughness is like, but not everybody can come back from that, especially linebackers that are going to be using their shoulders so much. It's tough. Wentz is definitely trying to exploit us a little bit deep. Luckily, we're doing a decent job in coverage. Not again a great one, but it's doing okay. They're going underneath again. Glenn Walls is there. One of the best tackles we have on the guy or in the team. This is big. 3rd and 3. Watching Jordan out of the backfield. They're going over there, but he throws it way out of bounds. He knew what was coming. This is a big one. 4th down. 12 seconds left. They got to go up and kick this one. Their kicker's been a little spotty. Not sure what the wind's looking like here, but we're going to try to get some pressure on the kicker. This one's up. It curves back to the middle. It's barely in, but it's good. And it leads back to 7. We got a little 1st and 10 here. We're just going to... Michael Gallup's probably our best deep guy. We're just going to send him deep. Make him think we're just going to run it. And we'll see what ultimately happens. We're set. Hits him with a little play action. Trying to buy some time. Throws it on the run. He's got his guy Gallup. Almost had it, but going into halftime. Up 7. It could be worse. Our team has done a good job, but the turnovers and the lack of really anything on defense has definitely hurt us and kept Philly in the game that they shouldn't even be in. So we're starting the 3rd quarter. Philly had the ball to start, didn't really do anything. So here we are trying to get a drive and more importantly, some points on the board for our squad. Solid little read option, goes for 4 yards with Lindley. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Bronco Barnett in the seam. He just can't hold on to it. Barnett again, great in the pass game, pretty solid in the run game. Need him to hold on to that one. And Lindley. What a way to hold on to the rock and get past the defender. We almost got sacked, almost got tackled for loss. We made something out of nothing. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Maybe it's Dorsett, maybe it's Lindley, but the MVP is coming from our team this year. You can't convince me otherwise. I mean, Lindley, if they could just block for you a little bit better, you'd be having 200 yards today. Lindley's kind of gassed. We're going to run with him again, but I think we're overusing him a bit. Switch it up slightly. Gallup here to the edge. I like what we got. Dorsett feeling the pressure. He's running. We'll absolutely take that. Dorsett showing the legs. Tightrope walk. Get out of bounds, big fella. We need you for the playoffs. We need you for the playoffs. Please, we need you. People forget. Rashawn Dorsett has got legs, okay? The man can run. Doesn't like to do it all the time. A little lazy, but man's a gazelle out there. Look at this. Great route. We had 2 routes to choose from, and that was the best one. Lindley seems to have his breath now. Dorsett still trying to catch this after that run. He had a little bit to go. Couple of yards for Lindley. Cuts it at 11 from the goal line. 2nd and 7 from the 11. I mean, you got him wide open, Rashawn. Please, I'm talking you up. What are you doing? I mean, you can't get more wide open than that. You got to make that throw. You absolutely have to make that throw. 3rd and 7. Little screenplay has been money today. I think we're going to have holding on our squad. I stand corrected. We're going to get a personal foul on Davion Taylor. I'm accepting that. At least stacking the box a little bit. Lindley. Man's looking kind of gassed. Still sidestepping, and I think the young fella got in. MVP. I need to hear the chant. 14-point lead now. We're feeling pretty comfortable. Our defense, this is their opportunity. Show up. You haven't really been there. No pressure on Wentz today. And the middle of the field is just completely wide open. Philly on the right side of the 50 this time. Got a couple of guys there, but 14 has not really dropped but 1 pass today. We've had great coverage. Davis has been all over him, but I mean, the dude's hands are just immaculate. Every little short pass he's on. They go for the leak out pass to Ertz. We'll take that down. They pick up about 6. Trying to make a little bit more pressure here for him. They're going for the run. Jordan Smith's back inside, breaks literally an unbelievable amount of tackles. That might be the greatest run of his career. We had him, multiple bodies, but Jordan said, da-na-na, da-na-na, Sports Center. Right when you think our team is in a good spot, Philly comes back and look, they are trying to disrupt our perfect season. This would have us in absolute shambles, but Ed Lindley will not give up. Big run, fitting through the line there, stretches out, gets the 1st down. What more can you ask for? Little misdirection here. Great blocking. If Towns could just hold that block the other way, he's gone. We're using Lindley again pretty heavily right now, but I mean, we got to, I feel like. Trying to take some time off the clock. Letting the young fella just get through and fight for the 1st downs. Ending the 3rd quarter now with 150 rush yards. 4th quarter is his time to shine. 4th quarter is here. We got a 7-point lead against a team that we should be blowing out. A bottom feeder in our division. Ed Lindley, though, he can only juke out but so many people. 2nd and 10 here. Trying to give Lindley a little bit of a break. We've been using him kind of an insane amount on this drive. I like this. Dorsett's got a guy. Gallup, you're a veteran. You've got to get that in there, but it's got to be a better pass from our guy, too. All right, we got a blitz coming across the middle. Dorsett can see that. Claypool's in the game, which is arguably a little scary. We're going to send Bartell deep here as well. See the blitz. Oh, this might be the worst throw. We didn't want to have it off our back. Unfortunately, it was. Defense, hit your time. So our punt goes into the end zone, and, well, here we are. Just down tremendous. They should watch in the middle. They're going deep. We got Sanders there. Sanders, at least he got his hands on that one. 2nd and 10. Again, Wentz. He's had a good game so far. Can't really hate on him, but so much. Oh, we had no one on Ertz, but he ran in. Oh, excuse me, Henry, or whatever his name is. He ran out of bounds. All right, this is big. Gonna patrol the middle a little bit. Playing for the pass here. Wentz has a lot of pressure on him. Sanders is out there. This man hit 2 in a row, but they're both out of bounds. I don't care. They got a punt now. Trey Sanders still back there returning punts. Hasn't had a ton of luck in his career returning punts, but you know what? Maybe this is the moment. Kind of a short punt, if you ask me. Sanders fields it. A little bit of optimism. Is he going to get his way to about the 45? Fights through. I'll take it. That is a great return. You can now run the ball a little bit and maybe get a field goal. We'll be fine. Not that I'm trying to play for, you know, a slow game, but I'm definitely trying to win this game. The undefeated record matters to us, okay? We got to do the unthinkable. Look at that, Lindley. Look at that, Lindley. The amount of 1st downs he's had for us today is remarkable. You know, he's getting some blocking. He's not getting some blocking on a lot of plays either, but he's still just making magic happen. We're definitely stacking the box. I know the run's coming. I'm still going to give him an opportunity to try to get to the edge. Okay, we probably should have switched it up a little bit. We have a major 3rd down here for Dorsett and company. Oh, this is bad. That was not our smartest decision of all time. Definitely was not. And this becomes a moment where we're going to trust our instincts. We're going to say that this is worth going for. I believe in our defense. Sending Gallup deep. CVS solo coverage. Bronco Barnett's out there. He didn't get his feet down? I don't believe that at all. No shot he didn't have his feet down. What? As much as I wanted to challenge that play, they said there was nothing to challenge. It is what it is. We got to move on. You know the passes are coming. He's got to be smart. Get some stops here. Trey Sanders, we need better coverage. And you're supposed to be the lockdown corner, the best in the league. As much as I want to sit in man, we got to try zone a little bit. We've been getting torched in man. Our guys just cannot keep up. Our defensive line does not put the pressure there. Trey Sanders. I take it back. Best corner in the entire NFL. That is an unbelievable interception that just changed the course of this game. I love you. Trey Sanders is giving us new life. Offense, do your job. Block for Thad Lindley. Okay, or don't. That's an option. 2nd and 9. I mean, the lane wasn't there. We probably shouldn't have come back. This is going to be tough. 3rd and 10. A couple of options here that I like. Some that I don't. That is definitely one that I don't like. Philly is still in this game, and it scares me right now. We've got to do better. We know they're passing pretty much every single time. Lot of great coverage, and Chase Young gets a sack. Covered the wheel route coming out of the backfield, and Carson Wentz had no idea what to do on that play. Great coverage all around. Great job of the defense to finally get in there and do something. Going for a short route. Push him out of bounds real quick. 3rd and 14. We're actually gonna sit in zone. Our guys cover back a little bit. Play for the sticks on this one. Okay, Carlton Davis, your hands by your waist. Put them out. Pick that off. This is it. Biggest play of the game. Drop our guys back. Play for the pass. Get a stop. Don't care what the running back's doing. We're watching these deep routes. He's got to. Oh, we chose the wrong guy. He went out of bounds, though. We're fine. They get 3 timeouts, though. We got to lock up on offense, get a first down or 2, and we're fine. We've run a lot today. We have not really passed. We haven't really tried anything deep. Again, Dorsett. Some bad judgments here and there, but for the most part, he's been fine. Just the rain made us want to say maybe not. We had 2 jobs, though, for today's game. Is 1, get the W, and 2, make sure everybody stays healthy. And we're doing a pretty decent job of that right now. This is just going to be a major drive to see if we can get that first down, and Philly's coming to play. Here we go, 3rd and 7. Try a screen play. They were all over that. Philly came to play, man. They came to play. Look at what our defense did. Unreal pin down at the 1-yard line. What a job by the special teams. And our defense get the stop they need. Okay, keep them inside the 5. That'll be better than nothing. Coming here with the blitz again. All of our assignments got switched around, and that's why you're going to see their tight end get open, wide open in the middle. Switching it up again. Come on, defense. Get a little bit of pressure. Deron Payne bringing it a little bit. Khalid Hudson comes in for the cleanup. Philly has not a single timeout to use. Deron Payne bringing it, drills him, and he still gets that pass off. Are you kidding me? Murphy has been destroying us so far today. I mean, so has Carson Wentz, honestly. You've got to get a stop. Where's Trey Sanders at when we need him? Going for the quick route. That's a bad play, though, because we're keeping him in bounds. 2nd and 5. Last play likely for them. They go for the short route. Trey Sanders is there to wrap him up, keeps him in bounds. That is over. Philly making dumb plays. This is why Carson Wentz is in Indianapolis now. We're going to walk out of here with a W. We needed it. We got it. The undefeated season. It's here. But none of that matters. You know, let's take our care of business here in the postseason. Recapping the stats, Carson Wentz, not a great day for him. Threw for a lot of yards, but 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, and a not so great completion percentage. He probably wishes he did a little bit better. Rashawn Dorsett, again, not a lot of yards, had a bad interception, had 1 touchdown, but it's a game he wants to forget as well. On the ground, though, vintage Thad Lindley. 21 attempts, 163 yards, and 2 touchdowns, with not a lot of blocks for him at all. The run that started off really set the tempo, and our defense held their run game in check, outside of a crazy run or 2. In the air, Terry Berry was everywhere. 6 catches for 50 yards. The tight end was dominating us today. 6'7", 253. He was a problem. Dan Lindley had a couple of grabs for 23 yards. Donnie Murphy was catching anything and everything all over Carlton Davis today. Maybe we should have switched him over to the other side, but it is what it is. Bronco Barnett, though, our only receiving touchdown today, but it was a beautiful one. On defense, Trey Sanders had 7 tackles, mostly because he got torched today. We see 6 from Walls and Carlton Davis, as well as Jamison Biddle, who went out with an injury. Would have been a monster game for him had the injury not happened. From a sack perspective, we had 1. Chase Young again. Chasing went down at the end of the game. And then the interceptions, we had 1 by Levi Fryer, which you didn't see, and then the other one by Trey Sanders, which changed the tide of the game, but we let them right back in it, but it still mattered at the end of it. Be safe, be smart, tell someone you love them. Catch you guys on the next one.